Hi.
Hey, hey, gang, gang. Hey, 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 gang, gang.
Hey, it's Mai, and I'm back with another video. If you're already subscribed and a part of the family, welcome back. But if you're new and you haven't subscribed, make sure that you click that subscribe button, leave a like. As you could tell by the title of this video, I'm going to be changing my hair color up because, you know, your girl gets bored. So I decided that, like, why not just like chit chat with y'all while I'm doing my hair, because there's no one else here to judge me for talking to myself. Here we have an old puff. It's like, I did this like 2 days ago. It got rained on. It's been through it all. It was way bigger than this before. Oh my god. How the hell did I get there? Hold on. I'm about to show you something. There's no greater relief in this world, well, in the natural hair world, than taking out a puff. It just feels so good. Because, you know, when you put your hair in ponytails, the literal center of your head is getting the most pressure. So I'm gonna give myself a little scalp massage. So I'll be using some Novi Noor. I hope I said that right. Please forgive me if I didn't. Stimulating hair oil, because I'm trying to get waist length. So I'm just gonna put some in my hands, some Asthma. I don't know what you are hearing. Put this on my edges because they need the most love. I asked you guys to like send me some questions you wanted me to answer for this video. So I'm gonna just start with those, and if I go like off topic or anything, then I like that this oil doesn't have like, unless I'm like scent blind, I like that it doesn't really have like a scent or a strong scent, because other oils, like, scent is so freaking strong and it like overpowers any other product I use. But this one, light. So it's not cutting it. Hold on. Where is my scalp massager? Oh my gosh! Never mind. Hold on. This. So I wanted to do this because, like, I feel like I don't have many videos of me like just talking. I talk a lot. That's why editing takes so long, because I have to cut. What I'm gonna do is section my hair into like 4 sections so that's easy for me to work with. And I'm gonna moisturize those sections, put my product or whatever. Oh my god, I've been looking at myself and not the camera the whole time. I'm gonna put the product in the 4 sections so that I don't have to like keep applying product every time I apply the color and whatnot. So hold on. You ever wonder what it would be like if you had like a completely different hair texture? Not on some self-hate junk, because I love my hair, but like, how does it feel to have straight hair? Or if you have like a more coarse texture than mine, a looser texture than mine, like that's just... Anyways, you see how this is curving? It looked like the graph of x squared. Hold on. That is not the graph of x squared. This is where my part gets wonky, in the back. Good enough. All right, so I'm all sectioned. I have 2 in the front and like 4 in the back. And whoa. I'm just gonna moisturize the sections, but while I do that, I'm gonna answer some of your questions. I decided to be a responsible young woman, and I wrote some of the questions down. So when did I start my natural hair journey? So that's a question for a whole nother video. So please comment down below if you would like me to make a video about my natural hair journey. I'm just gonna answer it really blandly, because I do plan on making a whole video about that. So I've been natural my whole life. Like, my mom would do like cornrows, the bubbles with the clips, all of that, until I was in like 5th grade. And then I was like, like, shorty, we gotta stop. Like, no, I don't want bubbles anymore. So she was like, heard you. Since you want to act grown, you could do your hair yourself. So I was like, okay, I got it, whatever. Moral of the story is, I started doing my hair myself when I was like 12-ish. That wasn't cute. I did it like 2 times, but that's another video. All right, so second question is, how long have you been natural? I guess my most recent big chop was July of 2016, so I've been natural for math, 3 years. Whoa! How to retain length and like have less breakage? Now that's a question that I'm still asking, so I'm definitely not an expert on that. I'm gonna tell you what everybody else tells you, because it's the truth. Like, if you want to retain length and get less breakage, you have to protect your ends. because hair is always growing. As long as you don't have like a condition like alopecia or like a medical condition, your hair is growing as long as you're alive. The reason why it may not seem like it's growing is because your ends are breaking off, and that's where the length retention comes in. If you want less breakage, you have to manipulate your hair less. I know it's so tempting because even I struggle with that. Like, I was supposed to twist my hair last weekend, keep that in for 2 weeks. Even with protective styles, you can fall into the trap of breakage, because if you do braids on top of braids on top of braids, that is like a lot of tension on your roots, and now you're messing with the roots. You're protecting the ends, but you're messing with the roots. The roots is where the growth comes from. You don't want to mess with that, you feel me? No tight styles, and just let your hair breathe. To moisturize, I'm going to be using the TGIN Sweet Honey Hair Milk. I haven't used this yet, so this is going to be like a first time reaction. It's light. Okay. Next question is how I dyed my hair. The cool thing about that question is that I have a video on how I dyed my hair, and it's gonna be right up there, so you should probably click that, watch that video because it's super awesome. And yeah, I do plan on making an updated video on how I do blonde, but you just have to subscribe and stay tuned. How does my hair feel after coloring it? So if I'm being completely honest, I don't feel like a change at all. Like, it feels the same to me. Everyone's hair can handle different amounts of, like, I was about to say trauma. What the hell, girl? Different amounts of manipulation. So yeah, I told somebody I was gonna meet them, but I just started doing my hair because I ain't. Next question is, so what are my plans for my Instagram and my YouTube channel? That's a very philosophical question. Wow. So my plan is to just keep growing, keep growing, keep glowing. I don't want to say a specific thing as to like limit myself, because I don't know what could happen, you know? I feel like whatever happens is meant to happen. Whatever does happen, I hope that it leads me to a better position than I'm in right now. And I just hope to keep growing and getting better and keep sharing more knowledge and keep gaining more knowledge. You feel me? So yeah, that's my plan. I also want to like start making this like a more professional thing, because as you can see from some of my videos and some of my Instagram posts, I have been like working with some companies. I hope to keep growing in that aspect, because this does take a lot of time. Doing my hair already takes a lot of time, but recording it, editing that, you know, being interactive on social media all the time, like being consistent, that takes a lot of work. Time is precious. So I just hope that I can gain from this in a positive sense, I guess. I hope you understand what I'm saying, you know? We trying to make money. As I said before, I just want to keep growing. I don't want to limit myself. Whatever happens, happens. You feel me? Products that I can't live without. That is a hard question, because I wouldn't admit it before, but I am very much so a product junkie. If you follow me on Instagram, then I did post a video like a couple months ago when my mom sent me up a box of all my products. That's when I realized that perhaps I have a problem. I can't really think right now, but a favorite of mine right now is definitely the TGIN Curl Refresher. It's one of the products that they sent me recently, and I started using it, and I'm like, hold on, like, who would have thought to make a curl refresher with rose water and green tea? Like, who would have thought of that? Who would have thought that my hair would love that? It softens my hair. It makes my hair smell so freaking good. And I'm like, I wish I discovered it earlier. So I hope that answered your question. I guess that's a product I can't live without right now. Next question is, do I comb my hair often? I guess like it seems as if I do comb my hair often because of the videos I post. Very consistent with those on Instagram. But when I make those videos, if I do a hairstyle, that's staying in my hair for like a week. And it's getting colder. So to answer your question, right now I don't comb my hair too often unless I'm feeling cute like right now and I'm doing like something spontaneous. I'm gonna come back to y'all when I finish like moisturizing and braiding these, because I want to spend more time coloring. So yeah. Okay, so I'm all braided up. So we're gonna get this show on the road. She like the way I think I'm gonna do purple. I'm also gonna use some of this custard just to like define my curls before I put the color in. Ooh, the next question is, do I use oil or grease for my scalp? For my scalp, I use oils, like light oils. Next question is, do I do trims and how often do I do them? I'm not an avid trimmer. The last time I trimmed my hair was this summer. I'll just blow dry my hair and then like cut whatever I feel like I need to cut. No, I don't do trims regularly. So yeah, I'm the wrong person to ask about that. All right, shorty's looking cute or whatever. Keep this here. So the next question is, what is my favorite moisturizing product? Took me so long, so freaking long to find a good moisturizing product for my hair because my hair is super thick, first of all, and I do have low porosity hair. So those are two things that completely contrast because low porosity hair doesn't usually work well with thicker products, but my hair is too thick for products that are like super light. After like 3 years, I feel like I finally found one of my favorite moisturizing products. That is the TGIN Green Tea Super Moist Leave-In. I love that. But besides that, Aussie Moist will always have a special place in my heart. That's just my baby. Like, I think it was the green that gave it the like the silver-ish tone. So that's what I'm gonna try to do. Okay. This question's a little bit different than the others. The person is asking me for advice, basically. So it says, I like a guy that I'm friends with, and I want to be intimate with him, but I just want to stay friends. So this guy came over, and I guess the person was trying to like woo them or whatever, like woo them, but he was not having it because he was feeling kind of uncomfortable. My advice to you, if he's acting uncomfortable, then he's obviously not feeling it. And if you really like this dude as a friend, then maybe like back off a bit so that you don't lose them as a friend because you're trying to be more than friends. But yeah, that's just my advice. Like, if a person's not feeling you, then why waste your energy trying to make them feel you? You get me? Remember when I said I talk a lot when I'm doing my hair? That was a lie. Because honestly, I'm just trying to get this done. School, you say, is the topic. Let me tell y'all something. College is a scam. A lot of the things that you learn in college that you go in depth for, you can literally learn not in college. You can teach yourself or you can learn through experiences. That's not to say that you shouldn't go to college. That's not what I'm saying at all. But how are you supposed to live and find out what you love, like, don't like, if you're just pressured to do this one thing? Feel me? I don't even know if I'm making sense right now. I just be chatting. For real though, like, who made that rule? Because I want to fight. Let's look at that curl definition though. Yeah, I was like, oh shoot, I finished that section mad quick. So I'm done adding the color, so I'm gonna take these twists out, fluff it out, whatever, and yeah. Why? Hold on. Why it look so long? Kind of scaring me. It really clumps your curls, which is why you'll see me like going in and separating the curls. Hold on. All right, so on a scale of 1 to 10, how are we feeling these results? Let me know in the comments below. Hey, let me know in the comments below. Oh, let me know in the comments below. Ooh, hold on, Shawty got inches. What? If you look back to the first video on my channel, it's me using the blue version of this product. It did not look like this. It did not look like this. That's all I gotta say. All right, so I think we're done. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope I answered your questions in a fashion that is satisfactory to you. This is my first time doing this, so sorry. But yeah, if you would like more videos of me talking and like being more interactive, just let me know in the comments below, because this was actually fun to film. You know, it took mad long. Oh my gosh. Make sure that you leave a like, you leave a comment, and let me know what other colors I should try, because this is bomb as hell. It's not gonna look like this in a few hours, I'm telling you. But if it does end up looking cute, I will put like a little snippet of how it looks when it dries. Wait, hold on, before I leave, I'm gonna give you a little spin. I'm gonna give you a little spin. Hold on. Hold on. I got hair and clean underwear. Like, what? Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, leave a like, leave a comment. Let me know if you've ever tried this hair paint wax on your hair, how it turned out. And yeah, make sure you follow me on all my social medias, and mine is out. Hey guys, so before I end this video, I just wanted to come back and show you how my hair is looking. It's been about like 3 or 4 hours. So here's how it's looking dry. Of course, it like shrunk up so much. Look, this is it now, and this is like a few hours ago. I'm loving the definition. That is one thing that I cannot discredit. I don't know if purple is my color, but it's cute. For now, it's cute. It's fluffy, it's soft, it smells great, and yeah, so thanks for watching. Peace.
Girl, I need you right now. For real, for real. I'll always hold you down.